Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In our last episode, we managed to win the battle for Elysium, and we had to take down our good friend Hermes on our way to victory. And he put up quite the fight, but we managed to get him in the end. And now we are trying to figure out how we can get ourselves back into the Animus in order to fight the almighty Cerberus.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Alexios exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Feels like Layla's going a little crazy over all the excitement that I don't know. She doesn't seem mentally well. I don't think. Alright, here we go. Straight back into the Animus. What is lurking in the shadows?
Ross? Good dog. Huh? Good dog.
Oh no.
Bad dog!
Okay, here we go. Cerberus. Oh, shoot.
Ross! What happened to you?
Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, well. First attempt not so good. Let's try that one more time. Alright, here we go.
Ross! What
Take
happened?
number 2. Let's try this.
I won't be stopped by a fucking dog!
Okay. This is a little concerning. Okay. So he's doing like 50% of my health with every attack. I don't actually know what to do here. Huh. This is a bit crazy. I guess I'll just focus on trying to dodge the attacks for right now, because I just can't really afford to be taking any hits. Ah. Can't get in for an attack. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I have to be doing something wrong here. There's no way that... I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at the game. Yeah, he even predicts where you're running, so you can't... Yeah, that's crazy. It's really hard to dodge. Maybe the trick is to try to stay close.
Won't be stopped by a fucking dog!
I feel like standing close makes it harder to juke the fire, though, so... I mean, it feels like he's taking more damage than Hermes was. So it feels like if I can figure out how to get the right dodge pattern down, the fight should be a little easier than Hermes. I think I'm starting to get the patterns down a little here. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe the call is to maybe actually switch to a warrior build instead of using the assassin build. And I think that makes a lot of sense. To be quite honest, I'm not really sure why I'm sticking with the assassin build so far. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but I feel like we're starting to learn the ins and outs of the fight a little better. I think maybe if we switch to a warrior build, then maybe we're gonna have a little better luck here. Hopefully. Oops. Okay, so we got our Minotaur Labyrinth with 50% damage, plus 50% damage with the Battlecraft areas, which is pretty big. Plus 2 charges for Bold Charge ability. What? What does that mean? That's weird. Gear's a little under-leveled here, though. Let's see if we can. I just realized we got the complete set for this first civilization set. So maybe we try that. That gives us a little bit bonus Ares Madness damage, or duration rather. Let's also see if we have any good. So if we look at this, we get 21% damage with swords. Get crit damage on low health, which is weird. Crit damage. So let's see if we have any good swords we could use then. This gives us warrior damage, which might not be the worst thing. Maybe we try using this sword. Gives us bonus adrenaline per hit. That's pretty good. And what do we have over here? We'd probably replace this with something else, right? There has to be something more useful. Hmm. 28% damage on Isu? Wait, does Cerberus count as Isu? I think he does, right? So I should probably be using that. Okay, so let's try this build out, see if this works at all. Do we have any good bows? Knockback on... Okay, that doesn't seem too good. Another 28% damage on Isu. Wait, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be stacking up damage on Isu in order to fight him? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh gosh, come on! I was paused. You can't attack while I'm paused. Oh yeah, this Battlecry of Ares is lasting much longer now. This is actually huge. That's insanely helpful. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Master Assassin set is the way to go. And now I just gotta play like more defensive and basically wait for my cooldowns to come back. Which I think I can because I have a lot of adrenaline segment built up. Hopefully there's not like a phase 2 to this fight or something. I might end up jinxing myself. Oh gosh, what the heck? I feel like I just got one shot there. Yeah, I really gotta avoid those frontal attacks. That's the key there. But I think that build, was really good. The passive on the new armor set, that is just so strong. That is 100% the way to go. I'm just double checking something real quick. This does scale off of our assassin damage. So, coming back over here to the inventory, we can equip this. And we want to look to be fighting with a sword, but maybe a sword with assassin damage on it is actually going to be best. Something like this one. Or just this one, 28% damage on Isu. Okay, yeah, and that means that we could stack that. Let's see if we have any more 28% damage on Isu. I don't know if it stacks when you have it on two different primary weapons, but we can go ahead and try nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, there it is. 28% damage on Isu right there. And then I believe we had a bow that also gave us 28% damage on Isu. Okay. And this is going to be our build. So, yeah, I have a good feeling about this one.
What happened to me?
Oh man, I activated my battle cry. It immediately jumps across the entire map to get away from me. Gotta remember to be using my poison when I can. Okay, I timed my dodge there a little wrong. Man, this is a punishing fight. Very punishing fight.
What happened to you?
Okay. So let's try to... Whoops. Okay, so let's try to get some poison damage on him first. Before activating our battle cry berries.
Won't be stopped by a fucking dog!
I don't think I got as much damage off there as I would have liked to. I think that's fine. Oh my gosh. Try to get hit by that.
Cerberus is not wrong!
Uh-oh. Wait, did I activate phase 2? Whoops. Well, I don't like the looks of that attack. Oh gosh. What the heck? I was just getting the hang of this. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I guess we just gotta keep an eye out for that attack. Man, what is this fight?
Ghost! What happened to you?
Okay, I got like no damage off there. Oh, whoa, wait. I haven't been using Hero Strike because I thought it wasn't doing that much damage. But actually did like a ton of damage there. I should definitely be using that. miss the hero strike there? What the heck? I missed it again! Man, what the heck? I can't be missing so many hero strikes.
Cerberus is not gone!
There we go, phase 2. Okay, that was a big battle cry of Ares for us. How am I supposed to dodge that? I need to figure this out. Okay.
Now it's in!
Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta stay close. That's the trick. The dodging it. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say I didn't stay close on that one, so I was afraid that was gonna hit, but luckily it stopped right before it hit me. Okay, come on. Oh gosh, I'm just waiting out for the battle cry of Ares. I think we can end it. Here we go. Got it! Oh, right, there we go. Oh my gosh. What a relief. That was quite a tough fight. That was a bit really difficult learning curve. But truth be told, oh, he had one of those things on him. Oh, I didn't realize we were. That was one of the keys to Atlantis. Unfortunately, we have to, I don't even want to look. That was not what we fought. We fought the demon witch that turned him into a monster. We will walk away in honor of our fallen comrade, Ross. You will be remembered. But yeah, in all honesty, I feel like the Hermes fight was actually a little bit more difficult than that. I feel like once you kind of understood the learning curve of Cerberus, the fight started to become a bit easier. With Hermes, it just felt like really difficult to figure out what you were actually supposed to do against that guy. And I feel like when I did win against Hermes, it was almost by like accident. But anyway, let's go ahead and face the evil witch that made us fight against man's best friend. Oh, I guess we're not actually going to get a chance to face Persephone.
Of mortal.
Hades.
Hades.
Your wife is a
The
prick.
last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger?
All right.
Which god helped you slay my beast?
It is me. I am the god wrapped around my own finger. Yeah, probably Persephone's fault. I'm still a little pissed off at her for making us fight a dog.
Your wife's the one who pushed me into a pit with your beast.
My sweet Persephone pushed you to your death. And you've done us all a great disservice by not dying.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the right answer. He doesn't seem very pleased with that.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog!
I'd love to. Is that going to be our next quest? Go find a good boy to guard the gates of the underworld?
Sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
But do you offer a 401k match? I think this seems like a pretty cool quest, finding some guards for the gates of hell. That seems pretty
A
neat.
legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
I'll be honest, I kind of missed the second half of that. Can I hear that one more time? Sorry.
Guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
So he wants me to find 4 Chuck Norrises, basically. That's what he said.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartarus will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
I feel like he's already kind of angry at me. Or maybe this is just his general tone. Maybe I'm just being judgmental. Okay. I'll do
Teach me how
it.
to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little
Tell
stick.
you what.
Did you just pat
Go
my
talk
head?
to my ferryman, Charon. Help him
the
put things
heck?
back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now.
Okay. Yeah, now I can see. I
Fix
can see.
it.
Oh, I'll fix
But
it.
in my opinion, I think I've done you a favor because
My
now the
brother
place looks
and
more
I
haunted,
have
and
a
I
little
think that's what
wager
he's
on
going
whether
for,
or
right?
not you'll
I
succeed
think that'd
in
be a
your
good
quest.
aesthetic for
Don't let
the
me down.
underworld to make it look a
You don't
little
want
bit
to
more
own me
haunted.
twice.
Alright, Tartaros Rifts. Prisoners of Tartaros have escaped through rifts in the underworld. Interact with Tartaros Rifts to occupy the same plane of existence as these shaded prisoners and fill them with true form. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds scary. That sounds like they're gonna That sounds like they're gonna mug me once I fill them with true form. So, maximum health will be reduced. Okay.
Why did I feel so weak?
I got an ability point off of that? Interesting. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so it's a bit like the maiden statues, the marble maiden statues from Persephone's side of the realm. Let's go ahead and use this ability point real quick. Don't know that there's anything we could. Oh yeah, we could focus on kind of filling out our hunter kind of tree over here. Not the tree, the weapon wheel. So I know that someone mentioned that there was some kind of trick you could do with Predator Shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, perhaps. That should be good. And it looks like our next... It says that we picked up multiple quests, but I think it's like... Oh, okay. In this case, we actually did pick up multiple quests. So, pay the ferryman. It looks like our next quest is going to be to talk to Charon, the riverboat man of the underworld. Defeat and recruit the four following. Yeah, and find and retrieve the Keeper's Insights. So that's what those spheres are called. They're called Keeper's Insights. That's how we got into Atlantis, and that's what we retrieved from Cerberus. All right. But I think with that, I think we are going to call it for this episode. That Cerberus fight definitely took a lot out of me, and it was a very intense fight. It was very exciting. Apparently, I've accidentally activated a cutscene, so never mind. Okay, so I guess this is the intro into this part of the DLC. Torment of Hades. The Fate of Atlantis, Episode 2. Oh, shoot. It just teleported us straight in. It's interesting. I didn't know that we had the ability to TP to Icaros. But anyway, like I was saying, I think we are going to call it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that intense fight against Cerberus. I know I certainly did. And join us next time as we talk to Charon and continue our adventures through this underworld. Very nice, very nicely designed underworld, I might add. All right, see you guys then.